The Viking Voice. How Scandinavia Shaped English. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're diving into an enthralling chapter of the English language's history. The Viking and Scandinavian influence on Old English. The ripples of this influence are still felt today. Let's discover how the Vikings not only conquered lands but also left their mark on the language. The Vikings, primarily from what are now Denmark and Norway, began raiding the British Isles in the late 8th century. Over time, they didn't just raid, they settled. This long period of contact, which lasted for several centuries, meant a lot of cultural and linguistic exchanges. One of the most enduring legacies of the Vikings is the wealth of Scandinavian words they introduced to Old English. Here are some examples. Sky, a word you use daily. This originally Scandinavian term replaced the Old English wolsen. Window. This word comes from Old Norse, vindoga, meaning wind eye. Egg. Before the Vikings, the Old English word was age. They, their, them. Believe it or not, these common pronouns have Scandinavian roots, showing just how deep the influence runs. There are hundreds more. In fact, if you've ever felt angry about a wrong or a gap in your knowledge, you've used Viking words. It wasn't just vocabulary. The influence of Old Norse, the Viking language, played a role in simplifying some of the complex grammar structures of Old English. For instance, some of the case endings in Old English began to disappear, and sentence structures became more flexible, likely due to bilingual speakers trying to find common ground between the two languages. Today, if you tour England, especially in the north, you'll encounter countless place names with Viking origins. Names ending in by, like Grimsby or Whitby, or Thorpe, like Scunthorpe, are clear indicators of past Viking settlements. From the words we use daily to the names of places we might visit, the Viking and Scandinavian influence on Old English is profound. Remember, language is a living thing, constantly evolving and adapting due to various influences. We hope this video shed light on one of the key chapters in the evolution of English. Happy learning, and until next time.